Hi, my name is Pereira, and I'll talk about discrimination of labels for business and society. So what exactly is discrimination? Discrimination is the prejudicial treatment of a person based only on their group, class, or category to which that person is perceived to belong to rather than the individual itself. Meaning it's a judgment of someone just by the way they look or dress. What other factors are also in play? We have prejudice, which is the unjustified negative attitude towards an individual or group, and also stereotyping, which is your overgeneralized belief about a particular group of people. However, it's when stereotypes, prejudicial attitudes, and emotions, such as fear, merge together that we have the behavior that we call discrimination. So, is discrimination a social issue? The answer is yes. This is a problem that exists everywhere in the world, especially in areas where there's a lot of diversity, such as England and the United States, or at least that we can see right now that tend to have a lot of racism merging. It's in schools, colleges, universities, workplaces, cities, social media, and overall in society. If you look into the workplace, we know there are obviously salary differences among and across genders and race groups, known as wage discrimination, which you can see from the image in the PowerPoint. There has been a lot of racism and discrimination towards a certain group of people thanks to Brexit and recent elections, mostly because they were told to or incentivized to do so. People thought that because a politician believes or says something that is obviously racial or wrong, people believe it like if it was the word of God. Therefore, they think they are entitled to pursue what they think independently of others, which in my opinion is very narrow-minded and honestly mind-boggling. What exactly is the solution? There might not be an absolute solution, but there are steps which we can follow. Change is necessary. It takes time, and we must be persistent in creating that change, in creating that solution.
See, from birth, the world force feeds us these labels, and eventually we all swallow them. We digest and accept the labels, never ever doubting them. But there's one problem. Labels are not you, and labels are not me. Labels are just labels. But who we truly are is not skin deep. No longer living in the era of calling human beings black people or white people. These labels that will forever blind us from seeing a person for who they are, but instead seeing them through the judgmental, prejudicial, artificial filters of who we think they are. And when you let an artificial label define yourself, then my friend, you have chosen smallness over greatness and minimized yourself, confined and divided yourself from others. And it is an undeniable fact that where there is division, there will be conflict, and conflict starts wars. Therefore, every war has started over labels. It's always us versus them. So the answer to war, racism, sexism, and every other ism is so simple that every politician has missed it. It's the labels. We must rip them off.